Alright, so this is the inside-out forehand drill on the ball machine. So instead of hitting backhands like I'm doing here, what you'll do is run around it and hit forehands to the opposite corner, starting to take control of the point. And once you do that, then you can open up the court while your opponent's kind of sitting on that backhand side if they're a righty. So you can hit down the line and take control of the point. Your opponent might get it back, which would be a cross-court weak reply. So that's the pattern. You could just practice that, but what we're going to work on is some of the footwork that's involved in this inside-out forehand shot. So we're going to start with that first. So notice that I cross my legs. After I hit the ball, I'll cross over with my left leg to save myself a step. And also when I get over to hit my my forehand, I have to be pretty quick to do that. So I save myself a step by throwing my right, or letting my right leg go behind me as a cross step. So I do that for both times when I start my movement, and this allows me to go a lot faster. Again, so I just kind of move over, and once I hit my forehand, again I'll cross over and it saves me a step. So work on that of all things. But we're going to also work on other things too other than the footwork. So we're going to work on like loading up. So notice how I'm loading up and I'm exploding into the ball with my legs. So we're going to look at that at a different angle for a second. So if I had a side view cam, which I do here, you'll see that I'm loading up on my back leg and I'm going to push off and really explode through the ball. In fact, my right leg gets through the court and everything. So it allows me to use the stronger parts of my body, and also notice my rotation of my upper body. So I'm really putting everything but my arm into the ball, so it takes a lot less stress off my body and allows me to hit a lot of balls and not have to worry about you know, a lot of wear and tear on the arm, which is the weaker part of the body. So try working on the rotation of your body more than anything. This goes along with your backhand too, so we're going to look at that at a different angle too. You'll notice that I'm going to really turn my shoulders and rotate my back leg through the ball after I swing to really make this a smooth motion, and I'm getting everything forward as much as I can. Alright, so kind of work on your shoulder rotation to save yourself some wear and tear on the body. And the footwork, like I'm showing you here, is another thing you want to definitely work on. So those cross-stepping would be a very helpful thing, especially as we get older, we get slower. So anything you can do to save yourself a step would definitely be beneficial. So try to work on doing that. A couple other things, you know, getting your racket back in time before the ball bounces is something you can practice on a ball machine, because once you start getting this down where you don't have to think about it, then you can start focusing on automating your shots and then working on strategy rather than technique. And that's kind of what the ball machine is doing. It's automating your strokes so you don't have to think about it anymore. So kind of keep that in mind, and the more you do, the better you're going to get, you know, kind of tweaking things through, understanding the point of this drill as well, and like the patterns. Tennis is all about patterns, so the more you can work on these patterns that usually unfold in a tennis match, the more that you can be prepared for them and make this automated and you don't have to think about it. So we'll watch this in fast motion real quick and kind of get an idea just how it looks, or regular motion I should say. You can kind of see that you can see all the little things we were talking about in the video, and seeing my footwork, the loading up, and everything. So anyways, subscribe to my for more videos and blogs for my tips through my website. All right, thanks for watching.